Good evening. I'm Sean Connery. Tonight I'll be taking a look at the introduction of a brand new cartoon series called Undead Clique. I have absolutely nothing to do with the series, but I'm here with the main character right now, Malcolm the Ghost. Malcolm, one thing I want to find out is how did you all come to the decision of the name of the show? Undead Clique. Who came up with that?
Well, we had a lot of ideas trying to come up with the name of the show, and, a lot of people's feelings were hurt. I wanted to call it Fear Factor, but I didn't copyright it, and someone overheard me and stole it. Well, I tried taking several different drugs for inspiration, but the things I saw that weekend, I couldn't really put them into words, so they were quite useless, more or less. That's neither here nor there. I was so sure that I had something one day when I came up with Little Haunted House on the Prairie. I thought, that's cute, that's kind of cute. And then Malcolm stood up out of his chair and threw it at me. The minute that I heard the name, Undead Clique, I knew right away. I knew. This is fucking stupid.
Man, I wasn't even around when they came up with that shit. I was hammering spoon blasters down to 901-206-05. I just said before I left, I said, y'all better not call it the KKK. And then I seen Dale throw one of his ideas into the garbage.
You do realize that you still haven't answered my question.
Yes, I know.
Are you going to?
Probably not.
Alright, moving on. Why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and the other people that will be appearing on the show with you?
Alright, well, basically, we're a bunch of ghosts that live in this house in a town called Loopyville. Don't ask. And, we go out all hours of the day, into people's houses and other places where we don't belong, haunting them, but not in the way that people like you are familiar with, because, even poltergeists, they're nothing compared to us.
Oh, I had a poltergeist in my house once, and it was...
That's great, Sean. Anyway, we have meetings during the evening, right before the sun goes down, and we decide what we're going to do. We don't always act in a group, but when we do, that's when it's the most chaotic, and, well, chaotic and fun are synonymous.
I see. Go on.
Well, I guess I'm considered to be the leader. But these days it doesn't take much to be a leader. All you gotta do is be the only one in the group who's not a fucking moron, and you're the leader. So, that's me. But I do sometimes suffer from pressure and anxiety being the leader. There are little things that happen here and there.
Where did all these pictures of other people's families come from? You guys actually took the time to steal this shit?
They do piss me off sometimes, especially my brother Melvin, because he's got the shortest attention span I've ever seen.
Hey, Melvin, we gotta get out of here, man. We gotta get to the next house before the priest gets here. I've got popcorn in the microwave.
And then there's Goober, who I think it's pretty obvious what he died from, but he spends his spare time haunting classrooms, but he doesn't even really haunt them because most of the time he's not even invisible. He's just sitting in the empty chair in the classroom, pretending like he's supposed to be there.
Now who can tell me who wrote the Star-Spangled Banner? How about you, the boy in the second seat in the first row?
How am I supposed to know? I'm not a bloody history worker.
Oh, listen, if you don't get good grades, you won't make it to college.
Oh, who the hell needs college? The animator didn't go to college, and look how good he is at what he... Right, I'll pay attention.
And then, of course, there's Dell. Now, that son of a bitch has some issues.
Look, I'm sorry, Malcolm. I didn't have any other VHS tapes around, and I had to record Slutfest.
You taped over my fucking funeral!
Look, I have a problem.
Alright, forget it. You don't want to know about my problems. My first sexual experience was when I was 9 years old, but it wasn't with a woman.
Was with a woman? What do you mean it was with a... Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, man. Wasn't half bad. Me and Benny get into fights all the time because he has a really bad attitude.
Well, the girl might have locked herself in the fucking bathroom, but she's gotta come out sometime, and when she does, I'm using it.
No, you're not. I was the one who made her run in there, which means I was here first.
No, it don't. That's just coincidence.
Coincidence? What the fuck are you talking about?
Alright, how about we ask her who gets to go first?
Alright, fine. Be my guest.
Hey, little girl, who gets to go first? See, she said me.
No, she didn't. Lamar we picked up later on, and the thing about him is that he has like his own kind of language, which is really confusing, but that's also why we let him answer the phone.
Holla at your dough, boy.
Excuse me?
What's going on your end of the buzzhorn, fool?
I don't understand you.
Yo, I'm talking to your ass.
Goodbye.
Aight, shit, no sweat off my snake eyes.
And then finally there's Lance, who never says a word, but that doesn't make him any less useful.
Hey, Lance, what's up?
Here is the combination to Goober's weed locker. I was able to get close enough when he unlocked it by disguising myself as a pumpkin. He did not know. Thanks, man. And that pretty much wraps up the introduction. But thanks a lot, Sean. You've been a very attentive listener. Do you have any more questions?
Just one, Malcolm.
What is it?
If I were to die, would you give me a job on the show?
Sure, we would. Sure.
Alright, well then if I were ever at a point in my career where I'm running out of things to do, I'll just pull a Kurt Cobain.
Dude!